Yo, 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 yo. Now you, bro. Yo, 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 yo. That's a long delay. Now you, bro. That's a long delay. Yeah, you could text me when I ask a question, but it's gonna have a delay. I think the delay probably like 15 seconds, maybe. Yeah, you could text me or 10 seconds. When I ask a question, but it's gonna have a delay. I think the delay probably like 15 run seconds. Around. Oh, okay. 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 I'm hearing you. Okay, wait. Alright, so that's the last mission for this, which is it tell you the type of mission, it tell you the level, it tell you the planet and the mission name, it tell you the type of mission, the conditions on the mission, it tell you the planet and the mission name. Okay, I had to mute my thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just heard that. Um, so yeah, I had to mute the computer, the monitor, and then, anyways, but there's the last one. There's like a daily thing. It reset every day. Yeah, you do three of them, you get a reward. I gotta show you the reward pool too. Um, yeah. It have a whole bunch of daily things. It's just either you could do all of them, depends on what levels it is, or you just choose what you want to do for real, for real. But that's what I do on a daily. If I do nothing else at all, like let's say I had to go to work or something or whatever, I'ma just do this, and then it has something else called incursions, which is what mic you using? Oh, my control mic. Hold on. Let me turn my actual mic on. Hold on. And tell me if it sounds better. I'm gonna switch to my headphones just now.
I can't do this without you.
Okay, I switched to my headphones mic. Let me know how that sounds. Actually.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Dang, that nigga got knocked. Oh, the other one was still good. Is this? Oh, this one song better. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're my actual headphones. This Volt, bro. Basically, it had this WarFrame called Volt. He basically has super speed, but he can also make everybody else run almost as fast as he. So sometimes it's annoying. That's why I run in this fast.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal spotted.
Alright, so mobile defense is would be three places that you have to go to defense, like the first one. Yeah, that mobile defense, and then it had defense, which it would basically be in one spot or one, I guess, system instead of three different systems. So. They must be below.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
See, the Volt make her run faster.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
And then here you can see everybody profile. So he's a level 21, he's a 19, he's a 26. I was 23, but I've been level 23 since 2016. At that time, level 23 was the highest mastery rank. Back then, it didn't have enough weapons, warframes, anything else to basically go to the next rank. So, yeah. So if I go and rank up, I could probably rank up all the way to like, I don't know, maybe like 5 levels ahead. Probably. But I ain't really taking the chance to rank up these days. Yeah.
Nothing more.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Maybe not. Maybe
Stay
not.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Maybe not. Well, not. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
All data logs indicate that there is an Orokin artifact somewhere here. Get to it now, defend it, and then we can leave. Artifact found. Defend it until the extraction team arrives.
Yeah, it might be difficult to not. Okay. When you hear me say the letter pineapple.
I'm in, Tenno.
No, wait, no.
This will take a moment.
Yeah, as soon as you hear me say, no, wait, that would still be late. I'm trying to figure out. Never mind. Never mind. So there's the alt basically. So which it have I have a wide range. Anything within this radius gonna melt, gonna burn and turn into ashes. Is real strong. Trust.
Continue to defend.
What the hell do they? I wasn't looking. Yeah, like it would literally melt anything. Come on, bro. They're too low level for me. tired of this bull stone. Like, nobody
The
wanna
odds
run
were
that
against us,
fast.
Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Let's see how far I could go without stopping. Oh. Watch this, my internet starting to slow down. Dang. Watch the alt. Oh, 50 seconds behind. Dang, 50 seconds.
Another job well
Okay.
executed.
So basically what I just used is a staff. It's from one of the focus schools in the game. It probably had like 6, I think. And each of them have a different weapon in the focus school. They're real strong. The first one I have is a bow. That's my favorite one so far, and I think it might always be my first favorite one. Cause I just got this stuff recently, so um yeah, it's all right. It's cool. All right, so as you see, did all of this and the reward. There's the reward pool right here on the left. You see reward pool. So I end up getting a sculpture, right? And you can see basically the rarity of it. Here you got common, uncommon, rare, and legendary. Um, yeah, the sculpture, alright, with sculptures, I just use it for endo. Something they call endo, which endo you could use to mod weapons. So up to the right here, there's how much endo I have, 22,000, and you use that to basically level up like mods and stuff. Like, see if I do this, wait, to level up mods, basically. Um, so I put these, see all these sculptures I have. So I put the stars in here, and it when you sell, you could sell the sculpture graphics clean. All right, yeah. When you sell the if I sell the sculpture, I'm gonna get to the 400 endo, basically. So it's like a way for to get a resource to level up your mods. You're always gonna need endo, like for real, like a lot. Or if you don't want to use it for endo, you could use this as decoration on your ship. Actually, you could do that too. Yes, you could decorate your ship however you want. You could decorate every way that you have, basically. All right, so like, let me show you an example. Decoration on the ship. I put this poster here. I put that poster there. Um, I put a heart there. That was a Valentine's statue. I put this thing with the lightning, like the lightning coming out. There's also a decoration. Um, what else is a decoration? This also right here, this little thing right here. Boom. Also this bubble head. Let me know if you're hearing and you're seeing. Yeah, this bubble head. It have a few of them. This one is the WarFrame Excalibur. I think everybody got a bubble head statue basically. So you see it? Yeah. Alright. So these is the different stations on your ship. Um, There's my sentinel, basically like a companion in a sense. So I got the sentinel, which is like it got different ones. Boom. Over here is another companion, more like an animal. Um, Wait, why regress? Okay, okay. I have. You can see all this, right? Can you fly the ship? Physically, no, not the actual ship. They might probably add that like later on, but currently, no, right now. Um, actually it could fly the ship. Actually, it could fly a ship. Is is a little different than this. Um, because there's like the mini ship, and you have a bigger ship. So the bigger ship you could fly is called a railjack, and it had like railjack missions. Basically, you're gonna have you have people on the ship, um, like a gunner, like different people that do different things. You have your own crew, and you also have your crew, and then you can also invite friends, for you all to do like railjack missions, right? Which is like actually doing like a ship for real, for real. You when you run out of ammo, somebody gotta go in the back, refill the ammo, refill energy, refill, do the shields. The ships could get like damaged. You're gonna have to go patch up, like repair it and stuff like that. Yeah, you could have a whole 4-man crew, and you're all like, in space fighting, enemies. So you come here, like you see these pedestals, that's a decoration. I had two sculptures on top of there, but I got rid of it. In the back here is where the operator is. Okay, nice. Is where the operator is. So you see? And here we could control everything, like the operator, like mods and stuff. So you do focus, there's all the different focus schools. The current one I'm using is Vazorin, which is the bow. Madarai, I believe that's the staff. No, it's the bow, and this Vazorin, that the one that active is the bow. Then it have a hammer, which is Yunari. It got Naramon, and this, which one is a book and one is a sword. Um, yeah. So focus. So they for the Tyrant strike. How much focus? Okay. So let me unlock this, and let me unlock there. Let me unlock there. These things are expensive, so okay. Okay. All right. So then the next thing that I do daily, which this is, if you're new to the game, it wouldn't be available for you until you do certain quests and stuff. It's new. It's called the steel path. So basically, the steel path is higher level everything. So see origin system normal, then it got steel path. So enemy levels is 100 plus, the health and shield is more, and then you get a higher drop chance and more drop chance, 100%. Right, so if you go to regular, see, 12 to 14, 18 to 20, 13 to 15, And obviously the planets is also level based because you start off on Earth, right? So you see, 10 to 2, well, this from here, 6 to 16. So you start off from Earth. Um, there's all the planets that it have. You see, Earth, Venus, which is regular planets like that we actually have, and then they have their own game planets like Deimos, right? Got this planet, right? The Kova Fortress, that's the game from the game. Lower. Um, oh, let me zoom in. I forget you could zoom in. You could zoom in. I got lower too. Um, I got the Zerman. I got the Void. Um, yeah. Yeah. And then I got the dojo. If you're in a clan, if you're in a clan, there's gonna be a dojo, which is is a lot to. I ain't gonna explain too much about it, but it's basically a dojo. If you're in a clan or you have your own dojo, whoever, You can do a lot of stuff in there. You get a lot of free stuff once your dojo contributing like resources to build certain things in there. You can get from your dojo. All right, so um, so yeah, as you can see, so regular. You see, there's level 5 to 15 to 17. And then you change the steel pad. This exact mission is level 115 to 17, so it's a higher level, right? All right, so with the steel pad, it have what they call incursions, which is these. There's 6 missions. So let's say I go into work or something, or I ain't really had too much time. For me, there's like the two main things I'ma do, because these reset daily, which is this, right? You see, you're gonna reset in 3 minutes, right? So I'm gonna have till tomorrow, 3 minutes from now, to basically to do these three. So when it's reset, it's gonna be on a 24-hour countdown. Type got that if you got that. All right, and then same with the incursions. See, so the incursions time changes different. Like the incursions reset, I think 6 p.m. every day or something. Well, 7 hours from now was it? Yeah, probably like 7, right? Um, yeah, and then yeah. So the incursions, we do these missions to get what they call steel essence, which is this cube-looking thing, that's a lot to take in. Yeah, no, yeah, you won't be doing all of this yet if you just start, you know. But I just explained here, but there's like steel essence is I think a resource to get like certain things, however. So, but the incursions is just a high level stuff. As you can see, is level, from over 100 go up. Like this one is 155 to 160. So it thing. So there's a spy mission, right? Um, so because it's a spy mission, I'm gonna switch to a spy warframe, right? Some people don't use spy warframes. Some people, you know, like she could turn invisible, and she have a mod that she could basically walk through lasers, right? It also have another warframe that turn invisible. His name is Loki, right here. But if he go in if he get catch in the lasers, it would, you know, he will get catch in the lasers. She could walk through it. So I'm gonna change to her, boom, and I'm gonna switch to a weapon that I'm modded to be silent. See, I got suppress on it. So if I'm visible and shoot, I won't become visible, right? That's how her thing go. If your weapon not suppress and she invisible and you shoot, you're gonna become visible until you basically for a few until you stop shooting the weapon. But Loki, he could be invisible and still shoot every weapon. He ain't go mess up. So it's like ups and downs forever. So let me do the spy. Um, yeah, you don't need to watch all of these. I just wanted to show you, you know, you can stop watching now if you want, and you could just call me on video. But basically, there's a spy mission. You got 3 stuff you gotta get. Um, yeah. If you ain't get all 3 of them, well, for incursions, if you ain't get, you could fail one and get 2 and still pass. But in the missions you was doing before, the 3, you had to get all 3. If you ain't get all 3, your mission fail. For this one, you gotta get at least 2. Alright. So yeah.
Tano, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I'm gonna go to B. Yeah, so we just like when we're doing this, we just like run past all the enemies because wait, where B at? Oh, where they see me?
Stay
Okay,
focused.
sometimes this
There's a
might
heavy
be.
unit approaching. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
See, she could pass through the lasers, which with the augment that she have for sure Warframe. Alright, so what I just did with her, I have another thing on my Warframe called Perspicacity, which can make me hack instantly with consoles, right? But the actual hack, what it look like, this is what it look like. If you wanna actually, if you don't have that, right? And you gotta like do it.
Data
Yeah,
extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
you know, so
We have
yeah.
everything we came for.
That way it would
Get to
actually look
extraction.
if you don't have a cipher or you don't have the ability that I put on she called Perspicacity. You don't need to remember all of it. I mean, along with some gaming. But that's what the actual hacking go, how it go for Corpus, which is this faction, which is like the robots, basically. Yeah, the robot faction. That's how their panels go. So, yep, these regular stuff, right? But with my ability, with this ability, Perspicacity is, you know, auto hack basically, which do come in handy. Everybody waiting for me. No, my previous game. Dang.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Yeah, don't mind me hitting into the walls and stuff. So you see here I got the Steel Essence 5, which is basic. Also in this mission it has a group called the Acolytes, which they sometimes they have a chance they're gonna come in the mission and try and kill you. They do a lot of damage. So let me go back here. I'm gonna change back to my main. The item is fine. Defense. I'm gonna swap this because I like the Furious also. Yeah. So defense, infestation. Wait, hold up. Nah, I wanna change, swap these out. Those good though, but they're my favorite. There's my favorite blades in the game currently.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Ten of Arsenal will you succeed.
So defense, regular like it. Remember, it say it have mobile defense and defense. So defense you see is in one spot. Yeah, we ain't really got. We ain't gotta go nowhere.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Oh, why you felt like that?
And you thought to stop me? Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
It is done, Tenno.
I was on mute just now. Dang, I just explained the whole thing. Basically, you could see the stats. Everybody. So basically, you know who and do shit. You could see damage dealt, damage taken, kills in general, headshot kills, melee kills, whatever. Yeah, this one is called a sabotage. Nobody else in spawning yet. It's just me.
Only with true
But
mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by
just
removing
kill
the
them.
coolant cells.
I don't really need to kill. I could
My
like run
intel
past all
suggests
them.
there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Yeah, but some of these videos just like go through it. Oh wow. Somebody just joined. Somebody else just joined.
Pardon me.
The security measures have locked the coolant cells in place.
So destroy
them.
they.
Coolant cell destroyed. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
Oh yeah, my bad, body.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
And this is the grenade hack panel. Different from the corpus.
Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
That's what you call a perfect hack.
whoever you must think you are.
Yeah. Sabotage complete, just waiting for everybody else to come. The Acolyte didn't show up, I guess he's scared. He don't show up in every mission. With most missions, the longer you stay in it, he might show up, but some people don't want to wait for that. But you know, not all, he don't really come in all missions, but yeah. Alright, so that one is done. Why are you still here? Alright, good. See, like, look, the new sword, it came up.
You have loyalty issues.
So you got this time before it run out to do it.
We'll fix that for
So
you.
spy, mobile defense, and then a boss fight, basically. Assassination. Yeah. So you got 23 hours and something. There's a crossfire exterminate. So exterminate, obviously you go with exterminate. Basically, you're gonna give you a certain amount of enemies to kill. That would say 100. When you kill 100, then you could extract the mission. So that's regular exterminate. They crossfire exterminate, which means they're gonna have two different factions on their planet. Basically, they're gonna be fighting each other, and you also fighting both of them. So basically, free for all, basically. But yeah. Also, this mission was already started. As you can see, it already 48 out of 168. Sometime you might join a mission that already started, which is not a bad thing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dang, hold that thing. Guess it's not going that way.
Out of my way.
Somebody just fucked. But you see the clean transitions between weapons, right? I wanna find somebody I could show you a finisher on. Why these people keep popping up?
You will regret angering me.
Yeah, so basically with this weapon you see them glass clouds. With this weapon it also have a cannon version, which that's what's going on. I transformed it, so when I kill an enemy, they would leave like a glass cloud behind, would also do a lot of damage. See? Them glass clouds, bro. Deadly. Like for real. Dang, everybody's so far away. Do the boss fight.
Far you
Oh.
have fallen.
Yeah, he probably in that like Alod V. He ain't that strong, but he alright. He have like this thing he would throw and it would like wrap around your neck and it would disable your abilities if he catch you with it. I like when these spaces like big and open like this.
A valuable lesson.
Oh yeah, they had more the enemies on their side. Yeah, he do a lot of damage. Wonder what he was using. But it was exterminated. They was running getting enemies. I was just all the way in the back and enemies just happened to be spawning. Oh, whoever was the host, this is their dojo. Yeah. Well, he left the dojo, but I did dojo, so yeah. Look interesting. Didn't look bad. And it had multiple rooms. That's not just it right there. It had multiple rooms and stuff. Oh, you say do this? Well, I would have to do this, and then die.
My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Okay, I could do it. Let me just do these two first. And then... Your phone charging, right?
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
I'm here by myself so far.
Behold, your ruin.
Okay, cool. Well, this defense, nobody else can join, so it's just me. Which I can handle that. Don't even jump out. Let me show you an example. Alts.
Pathetic.
And I just like burning me up. Dang, he taking damage. Good. Alright. Pause. Oh, that's because
Don't
Just stand there.
Surprised he took all
Fix
that
my ambulance.
damage. And now I'ma hack it. And he gon' work for me. Then he taking my damage.
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Alright.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
They start acting up in the end. They had to, you know. Ugh. Surprised the acolyte didn't come there since I was by myself. That nigga scared, bro. And then there's the last one. See, this one is level 55, 155 to 160. These enemies in here, they don't move up. They always come, always spawning. They're a little like strange.
Now you serve a purpose. Meat.
That's enemy. Oh, I forgot to pick up that thing. Somebody over here. Yo, don't mind it. don't mind how these enemies, how I killing them so easy in a sense. It's just my weapon, obvious, you know, real strong, you know, as you can see. So if you start playing, you ain't gonna be able to like kill these level this easy. Maybe like the lower ones. You know, it all depends on your weapon, but yeah. Oh, so, okay, so the acolyte coming. I think the screen just flashed.
I shouldn't be making a nest out of some of that stuff.
Hold on now. I think the screen just see. That's the acolyte. He's gonna show up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here right. No, that's not him. Oh, well, they killed him. Yeah, a lot of people are really strong, so like you could just like kill them like real fast. Also, they're trying to get inside here. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's a glass.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
So yeah, when the acolyte come in and they kill he does drop 2 steel essence. So if you don't have a booster, you're gonna come out with the regular 5 plus 2, which is 7. If you have a booster, you're gonna change that 2 to 4. So that's why I have 9, which is the goal. But yeah. Oh, let me show you the. You still there? You're watching? Let me show you all the weapons for the focus schools. Oh, yeah. You know, you could just take in the scene, you know. Yeah, take the scene and, you know, the artwork.
We should invite Monsieur Lloyd and the caviar for solstice celebrations, Leo.
So from
If
her
you
we
believe
get
this
the
place to be
weapons for
dreary,
the
you should see from whence we come.
thing. See? I got the grimoire, then I got the sword, got the bow, I got the hammer, and I got the staff. I mean, I ain't tried the others, but I've seen other people use it. But the bow is my favorite one.
So long then.
This is irregular. Orders? From who? Let me see your authorization.
I mean, still. Okay. You say you want me to fight the boss?
You
Alright,
have
so
loyalty issues, Tenno. My
I'm gonna do this on
We'll
solo
fix that for you.
because this, if you feel one, cause once somebody get detected inside the vault, it have a counter. A counter would be going down. If you ain't get everything within that timer, it's gonna destroy the data, which you know, you make you feel the whole mission, don't matter if you already get to. So I'm gonna do this one solo. And the condition of this one, say energy reduction, so I won't have my full energy. It would probably only go up to like 125 or something.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal
So
any
let's see,
intelligence files you find.
175. Dang, these things far away. I'm gonna see how fast I could do this, cause I don't want it to take the risk adding like randoms. Dang, that nigga flip, yes. I don't want to take the risk like doing randoms and they fail. It'd be happening. At least not for right now, since you know.
Measures. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Dang. So okay, yeah, I go into the boss fight, but you know you gotta do these. Okay, what the hell they have in here? Yeah, with this, if you trigger the alarms, I guess it's that big thing that you saw just now in the that they have over there. What you would have to fight there. Yeah, if you feel you can start it over. Yeah. You just do retry. Yeah. Yeah, if these alarms trip, most likely you're gonna have to fight. Wait, is that a monster? No, that's not a monster. Maybe a ship? Look like something. I don't know. Alright, so with her, when you're invisible, you can't run. All you could do is walk and roll. Okay, you'll come out as she invisibility if you have it on. So it ha you know advantages and disadvantages with her. See now I'm right here in the room.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I forgot to activate my thing. I got distracted. But that's fine.
A clean extraction with
I
no
normally do
alarms.
those. I just get the ability to hack it on demand. So yeah. But I'm used to doing the panels just like that.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Still hiding.
Father Scrannon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idols.
I'm about to run out of energy. Damn, I did activate the weapon. Oh, but her I could just walk through the lasers. So that's like the, you know, her ability. If you don't have shield and using a different warframe, you know, obviously you gotta, you know, do mission like Mission Impossible. Yeah, so watching me do it is like on, not, oh dang, I forgot to do the thing. But as you can see, when you trigger it, you have a timer. If you engage within that timer, you're gonna fail.
You got it.
You know,
the
but
data
yeah.
is still intact.
Just show you an
We
example.
have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.
Alright, so after this one, that will be it for me. Only because I gotta go outside and do something, unfortunately, but that's what it is. So, boss fight,
You have loyalty
him,
issues, Tenno.
it will be
The
him.
Sanuka project will fix that for you.
Alright, so the boss fight, I'm gonna do it solo, because if I do it with a squad, he might probably die faster. So, I'm gonna do it solo. You need to complete the prerequisite sortie mission at prerequisite sortie mission on lower what's wait, hold on. Complete the prerequisite sortie mission. Oh, I was like, what the hell? I forget. I thought we did this one already. That's why. See, I couldn't even do that one without doing the one before it. I forgot. Not that I forgot, but you know. I was talking about this, so I went over there.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
He looked like he doing the puzzle.
Walkers incoming.
I really got his nose like this time up there.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
So, what do you think about it so far?
Stay focused. There's a
You
heavy
see a
unit
little, you
approaching.
know, gameplay and whatnot. Yeah, okay.
We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Yeah, hold on this time.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I would have retreated.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You've failed your betters.
See, they got a lot of range. Yeah, I mean, basically, it probably could look so, I guess, if you know, but it's really easy. Like, there's a mobile mission, very simple. You take that thing he just picked up, you take it to the next part to insert, basically, to hack the system, basically. So, mobile defense, you gotta go to 3 different terminals. Defense, you're protecting one thing. While you're just basically protecting.
And defend our position.
What is this? How he dropped there? So now you defend it.
I'm in, Tenno.
The enemy's just gonna keep coming, try to kill you, and they're gonna try to destroy this. If you look at the timer to the left above it, that is shields and the health of the system, basically. That basically until, you know, well, basically that the health of it. It'll be, easy to manipulate. Basically, just kill, do what the mission said to do, complete it in order to extract. Yeah. Post migration, bro. Somebody migrating. The host, whoever was hosting the game, ended up leaving. And now I'm by myself. Yeah, I think he had problems. If you see in the chat, I think that was him. So I got host migrated and now I'm in the mission by myself. Which is not a problem. I could defend it from myself anyway.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Like my sentinel could kill these enemies, actually.
Walkers incoming.
So they...
And you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Watch on the top left. You see all that red on the screen? Right. No, watch it now. Gone. That's what I like to see.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
See if it have anything down here. Okay, nothing.
Another job well executed.
So let me see. I don't believe in me, 100. Alright, so let me go fight this man now.
You have
Radiation,
loyalty
suggested
issues,
damage,
Tenno. My
electrical
Zendika project
thing.
will
I don't know
fix
what
that
this
for you.
is. Oh wait, no. I said I was doing this solo, right? Alright. You ready? I put it on solo so you know you could actually see him for longer than 10 seconds. For sure. Okay, so okay. I just saw it text. How often you can use the alt? So his alt is a build up. So when his alt basically the more you kill the faster it build up. That's how his alt work. But other warframes, their alts, certain ones, as long as you had the energy, you can use it.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, for he fought ability. So if you look at here, right here, X is the first, square is the second, O is 0. I mean, circle is the third, triangle is the fourth. So you see, triangle is not light, like white, highlighted like everything else, because it's not unlocked. Right now above there, you see those three things, the pyramid, that the health, are them three things flying around in front. Not the one right over my head, the other three. Right? So there you go. Go on abilities. Right? So right, I make you do this. This would send out them three demons, basically. Right? This would basically like kill them and use. No, yeah, this one would like send them out. This one would basically like if they die, like if one die or two die or all three die, use this to bring them back, right? Or even if they have full health, you would do that, and this would gain you like shields and health additional, right? Just send them out to do different things, you know, and just explain them what they do and the damage and stuff. Right, and that bar below had to like build up in order to do it. The bar under three of them. So you see them here. Let's see. If you look to the top right, you can see my overshield is 1520 and my health is 1120. Right, so I'm gonna use one of the abilities. So basically, I kind of just like kill them, and I gain more shields. Right? So, there we go.
Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction.
Just cause I could have just run past it. So basically what I'm doing, I just transforming my weapons. So this one could turn into the beam instead of just 5 shots. And this one, oh. You gotta get like headshots to transform it, to build up the meter. Where everybody at?
Pardon me.
Dang, that explode on impact. Lord. Yeah, so one in my demons, they basically hold them still also. So that way he couldn't move. I'm tryna... They're pretty weak. They're not like too strong, so my demons, I'm basically killing them. Alright. Alright. Now we're ready to go.
Thinks he can take it for himself. That power
So you
is sacred.
see, if you
This
look,
blasphemy must end now.
you see under the like the triangle, like the flames, normal alt ready, right? So I could use it. That's how he wanted to do it. It does have to build up.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
I need to find something for he to not take knockbacks. Because I always get knockback.
I think you'd be a perfect fit. Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
I guess that's basically him. I guess he's the Nuka thing.
Have you come to save your friends?
My weapon's powerful, so you know they die like more faster.
You've located the VIP.
So let me use my alt on here and see how much damage that do. God damn! You see that? Come on, bro.
Nice work taking
You see this sortie, it don't have steel part level, so he level is probably like level 100 or something. 100 or something. So it's not steel pad. Sortie is not steel pad. A low master rank could do this too. You know, it's just for that game whatsoever. Bro, I just did my alt on here, bro, and that was it. That's crazy. You saw that?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I wasn't expecting that, but shit. I thought they would at least just take the shields. But then when I think about it, is not high rank, like steel pat, what we call steel pat level, you know?
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
So the reward for this, besides all these regular stuff, is a pistol ribbon. Alright, about to call you on your phone. You can mute the chat and still look on the screen. I'm gonna call you. How often? Oh, okay.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone travelers making their way. Trying to bring a little joy to people's lives, one shipment at a time.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe orders will get a message someday. Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Nothing more.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let me save you from your own stupidity. Now you serve a purpose.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Out of my way.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh fathers. Protect me!
Another job well executed.
Ordis has been counting stars, Operator. All accounted for.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line. Impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.